Hi nail friends, and welcome back to my channel. So I was sent this PR kit from a company called Double Dip Nails to test out and review. They are an up-and-coming cruelty-free nail company based in Texas with over 2,000 colors to choose from. So I'm going to be doing an unboxing to see which colors they sent me. Okay, so first thing I see is an iridescent bag and a brush. It looks like a makeup brush, so I guess I can use it to brush off my dip powder. Then they also sent this cute iridescent bag as well. And then we have a thank you card and just a little bit of information about the company and their customer service. So you can pause the video and take a read if you'd like. They also sent some extra brush applicators, a nail file, a buffing block, and 2 orange wood sticks. Then we have the 4 liquids, which are base, activator, top coat, and brush saver. I like that the bottles are transparent, and I also like the fact that it has the plastic insert in the bottles to wipe off your brush. The bottles are really sturdy and there is a lot in the bottle. I really like that. The base has a somewhat strong scent, but it's manageable. So let's get right into the dip powders. I got 3 2-ounce dip powders. This green one, it's called Go Getter, which is a really bright neon green. Then this bright neon orange is called Atomic Orange. And the pink is called 90s Baby, which is my favorite. I also swatched the powders so y'all can see how it looks on a nail, and as y'all can see, it looks the same when it's applied to a nail. So let's get into the video. So I've already applied my tips and buffed my nails, and now I'm just applying some bond to dehydrate my nails. Now I apply 2 layers of Pro Dip clear dip powder to my nails. So I apply base the 3/4 of the nail, and then I dip it into the clear dip powder. Then I apply base to the whole nail and then dip it into the clear dip powder. This is done to build the nails and also to protect my natural nails from the color. This is also an optional step, but I like doing it. As you can see from the thumbnail, for this video I'll be using the orange dip powder and the pink dip powder, and I'll also be using my Pro Dip clear dip powder because I do not have any double dip clear dip powder right now. So on the pinky nail, I apply base to the whole nail and I'm doing an ombre on that nail. So I sprinkled the orange, the powder on the tip area of the nail, and then I applied my pink on the nail bed area. First impression of the base liquid is that it is so thin. It's so thin I had to do a double take to ensure that I didn't pick up the activator instead of the base. The base is very watery, but not to the point where the liquid goes all over the nail, but just the fact that it was really thin when it was applied. I've never used liquids this thin before, but I really like it. This would ensure that I wouldn't flood my cuticles, and you know those smudges you can get sometimes when you apply too much base to your nail and then you dip it into the dip powder. I'm doubting that would happen with these liquids. This also ensures that the nails wouldn't be too thick and application would be very neat, because my application was so neat. The base brush was kind of wonky, but it was manageable. I have extras anyway, so I did the same ombre design on my index finger as well. The powders are really finely milled and they are so soft and easy to use, and the colors were very bright neon. Weirdly enough, it didn't bleed much, and I like that. Also, the powders are a dual 2-in-1 system, which means it can be used with monomer as well with no marbles, which is really cool for people that like working with acrylic and monomer. I noticed that in the video you can't really tell that the index and the pinky nails are ombre nails. I'm thinking it's because of the LED lights that makes it look too bright, so the natural lighting would show the true colors of the nails. So at the end I'll be showing you a video in natural lighting so that you all could see the true colors. Not gonna lie, these colors are blinding me right now. But if you're getting value from this video, hit the like button below and comment your thoughts on the design as well. And don't forget to subscribe to get the best tips and tricks for beautiful and fabulous nail designs at home. So sometimes when I do ombre and the line of demarcation is too strong, I use the scrub method to create more of a gradient, and it works. So that's just a tip when you're doing ombre. And right there I was pointing to my nail. It had some white specks on the nail there, and that usually happens. I don't know why it happens, but it happens with all the powders for me. So I'm using some activator here, and this usually helps with that. Now on my middle finger I'm doing the full nail using the pink dip powder. I did about 2 or 3 layers, and application was so neat, so smooth and so thin. I really like these liquids, and this was the first time ever I've used liquids so thin. Now on the thumbnail I'm using the orange dip powder. I wasn't quite sure what I was doing with this design, so last minute I decided to do a full clear nail on my ring finger. So I'm using Pro Dip Clear Dip powder, and I realized that the clear nail was very clear when using these thin liquids, and it had little to no bubbles in the nail. So I'm not sure if it's due to these liquids or if I was just having a good day. But I think it was the liquids, so I'll keep you guys posted if I ever do another clear nail with these liquids. So encapsulating the nails right here. I did a few layers to build the nail, but I only showed 1 layer. So Double Dip Nails has given me a 15% summer promotional code to share with you guys. I'll leave a link to the code in the description box, so you can add any powder or glue kit to the cart and then add the code to check out for 15% off. So that's a really great deal for 2-ounce jars of the powders. They also have a Facebook group and an Instagram where they do lots of giveaways, so check out that as well. I'll leave a link to their Facebook and their Instagram in the description. Then I applied activator, waited a while for it to harden, then began filing. So this is after filing of the nails, and I'm using this striping tape and I place it on my middle finger. I did it off camera because it would be difficult to do on camera. So now I'm using gel top coat on my middle and ring finger because the powder liquids would dry too fast before I could apply these rhinestones. So I'm using my Model 1 gel glue on my ring and middle finger, and then I apply my top coat. And now I'm just applying my rhinestones. And now I pour my caviar beads and I cured for 30 seconds. I've just noticed that these nails kind of look like fire and ice. The caviar beads low-key look like ice. That's kind of cool. Anyway, I know it seems like I did 2 caviar nail designs back to back, but I filmed the last design, which I'll link in the cards for you to check out. I filmed that design last month, and this nail design I filmed this week. So yeah, technically it's not back to back, but it would seem that way to you guys. And I actually forgot I uploaded the caviar design only last week, so that's my bad. So now I'm using my double dip liquids for the rest of the nails, and once again their liquids didn't disappoint, so I applied the activator and waited for it to dry. Then I used a paper towel to remove any excess activator on the nails. Now I apply my first layer of a top coat with 3 quick strokes on the nail and waited for it to dry. Then I applied my second layer, ensuring to get full coverage of the nail, and these nails are so shiny. You can't even tell which is the gel top coat and which is the dip top coat. So I'll definitely be using this top coat. Then I applied my cuticle oil, and this is the finished look. So these powders were really nice and easy to work with, the liquids as well. So check them out guys, everything will be in the description below. So if you like this video, you're going to want to check out my other videos on the powder. Click the videos you see on the screen and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye guys!